What's up everyone, Cragen here. I'm going to do a video talking about something that I don't think I've ever talked about before, and that is downloadable content. Today, with it being announced, another Modern Warfare Black Ops map pack coming out on 6/28. It comes with 4 maps and a zombie map. And I've noticed in all the videos here on YouTube, a lot of people talking about how they will not get it, mainly because it's sort of a ripoff. So I'm going to give my thoughts at least on it and speak mainly about Uncharted 3 DLC and the things that I'm hoping we get to see once the game comes out. In regards to Black Ops and all of the Call of Duty DLCs and things like that, you usually see a $15 price point, 4 maps, zombie map, at least on Black Ops. Is there value to it? It's worthy of the $15 if you play Call of Duty religiously. In this last map pack, levels aren't anything fucking special, I don't think. Personally, to me, it wasn't fucking worth it, and if you guys got it, what do you think of it? It wasn't worthy of $15, and maybe that's just because my idea of DLC has been spoiled by Naughty Dog. I believe that Naughty Dog has the idea of DLC exactly right. And once Uncharted 3 comes out, I hope they took those things that they created for Uncharted 2 DLC and bring that also to Uncharted 3 DLC. Let me describe. In Uncharted 2, you had things such as new maps, you had new skins, and is there anything else that came out with it? No, you had the golden guns that eventually came out where you can go and purchase that. We'll just stick with that. The maps, those of you that may not have played Uncharted, if you actually go into the maps, the amount of detail that is in the maps is retarded. All the little nooks and crannies and everything they do, they put a lot of time and effort into their maps. And if they don't put a lot of time and effort, they just have people that are that fucking good that make the maps. And you really feel worthy of it. I can't recall what the price was. $4.99, I think, maybe for 2 maps. It was $2.99 for skins or something like that. That's my idea of what good DLC is. The skins, I have no problem paying an amount for as long as it's reasonable. Pack of 5 skins, I would say $2.99 would be a good price for it. Maps, I have no problem paying anywhere from $2.50, which the maps usually are for Uncharted. If they charged $5 for a map, I would. And that's just because they're just that detailed. For example, look at High Rise. High Rise was a constantly changing map where a gunship would come in. If you were in one area of the map, it would light you the fuck up, and it would change that part of the map. Specifically, there was a part where you connected from this hotel part to this construction part, and there was a construction area where you can go and get into that, and it was held up by a big crane. When that helicopter came in, it would blow the fuck out of the crane, and that part would drop down. Pretty goddamn cool, I think. Shit like that. It just shows that they put a lot of detail into the maps, and it's worthy of the price. And like I said, if they were $5, which I don't think they ever would, I would pay that price. I'd have no problem, because I know, at least from the history of them, I'm buying good shit. Now, with Uncharted coming out, let's talk about something that you don't see too often, or at least in the games that I play. That would be DLC. How about weapon-specific DLC? Guns, things like that, being added to the game that are only available to people that purchased the extra weapons. Some of you may not like it, especially with that Battlefield 3 shit popping up lately in regards to the pre-order weapons and stuff. As I said yesterday, I stand by that being a good idea. I like the idea of people, especially in pre-order aspects, where if you're going to show the developer that you have intentions of buying the game, you deserve to be rewarded for that if you jump on the ship early. Same way with the Golden Guns DLC. How many people wanted that shit, and how high of a price point was that going before they announced the Game of the Year edition, where it came with that? Shit was going for a lot on eBay. I purchased all my DLC for Uncharted, the pre-order shit, early on, as I will on this one also, and I paid $2 or something for it total for all the different things that Uncharted have over on eBay, and that's the way I should do it. So in regards to weapon-specific DLC, I approve of it. If they came out with certain guns that would only be available if you paid the extra money, I would do that. I'd have no problem paying for something like that. Other things, skins, definitely. I want to see those Uncharted maps. I'd like to see more maps come out for it. In these games that you play, just the same maps get stale. I'd like to have a huge fucking variety of different maps. And I know I'm just whistling Dixie out of my ass, but ideally that's what I would like, is a wide variety. And what about Uncharted 2? Would you guys like to see something where they took the maps from Uncharted 2 and ported them over to Uncharted 3? I wouldn't mind that at all. Of course, they'd have to make some changes to fit those into the maps, but you already have the core aspects and the ideas on what the maps are. How about that shit just get added in? Or what if it wasn't added in, it was a DLC? Would you pay for maps you already played for a new game? Personally, yeah, I would, if it was a good price point. You can't get brand new maps at the same price as recycled maps. But if the old maps were $2 a piece, $1.50, I'd buy it. So, what do you think? What's your ideas for Uncharted 3 DLC? What are you hoping to see come out of it? And in the things that I just talked about previously, agree with them, disagree with them, hate my fucking guts? I don't know. But I think this is a good topic. I think we covered some issues today, you and I. I think we found a good level meeting point, and from here we're just going to have to see where it goes. We both have to make sacrifices in order for this relationship that we have here to work. And I'm willing to make that commitment as long as you are. You have a good day. And enjoy the weekend.